started in some areas already, but we do have to stress that we have a strict limit to any belongings you can bring with you. Can't handle any major luggage, so just bring what's absolutely necessary. Some of the first Soviet soldiers are believed to have landed.
Okay, so I'm in now. 29 seconds. Is it laggy on your end? Because my webcam, my face cam is really good.
This just came in. We're looking at some very disturbing live footage here, and we got a new report this morning.
Okay.
Many children have lost their parents. If you are searching for anyone or want to report somebody missing, please call Joel at 73 and join us here in the studio. Sir,
Okay, so that's bandwidth is not good right now. Alright then, whatever. What can you do?
The hospitals are undermanned and filled to capacity, and it's recommended that you bring any injured persons to either the
That's
Northwest Hospital
weird.
or the
Plugged my computer in it and started working. Even better. Alright, while we wait for more people to come in. Oh, there's 0 apparently. Single player. I'm gonna do a new campaign. Really doing that. Not showing off. I won't do it on anything but easy. I'm here to have fun, not here to torture myself. Start the campaign. Sure, while I wait for you to come in. Yeah, there is you, but it's reading 0 viewers, which is weird. You should be showing up. I gotta look up. Scratchy eye. Oh yeah. Finally, they made a soda for me. Party aid. Fantastic. Yeah, it don't taste too great. I'm not gonna lie. It's not fantastic, but it like mostly helps. I am currently getting 130 frames per second right now. That's pretty good. It's a little on the nose, don't you think? I mean, probably. Probably is. Alright. Now we wait. Still waiting. Excuse me. I'm terribly sorry about that. How y'all doing, by the way? Is there a way of seeing?
Well, well. If it isn't our latest West Point prodigy, I'm Master Sergeant Watson, and I'll be in charge of your training. This is the National Training Center, where you will be finalizing your officer training. At West Point, they taught you how to be an officer. Here, we're gonna teach you how to fight.
Cool. Alright. I know this.
We'll start out with the control of the battlefield camera. You'll use the WASD keys to move the camera. So why don't you show me some of those West Point skills by moving the camera around for a bit. Press the A key to move the camera to the left. Good. Now press the W key to move the camera forward. Good work. Press the D key to move the camera to the right. Excellent. Now press the S key to move the camera backwards. Well, what do you know? Seems they do teach you some useful stuff at West Point after all. Next up is camera panning and tilting. You do this by moving the mouse cursor to the edge of the screen. Let's start by panning the camera to the left. Do this now.
How fast we can get this to go.
Excellent. Go ahead and move the mouse cursor to the right edge of the screen to pan to the right. Good job. Now move the mouse cursor to the top edge of the screen to pan upwards. Great. Last but not least, move the mouse cursor to the bottom edge of the screen to pan downwards. If you really want to stretch your legs, we have a function called Mouse Look that allows you to look freely around the battlefield. To activate this, you press and hold the middle mouse button. Well done, sir.
Stop that.
Now
That's
let's get down for a closer look at the terrain. You can move the camera closer to the ground by using the mouse scroll wheel. Try this now.
Little details like that. You guys not doing anything, so
Good.
Just to have a
Now
nap.
try moving the camera
great.
away from the ground. Now I'll show you something my platoon sergeant in the A. Shaw Valley taught me many years ago. The mini-map. This gives you an excellent top-down view of the
I know I
battlefield,
find that funny.
allowing you to quickly move to a specific position. By clicking the left mouse button on the mini-map, you can instantly move the camera to that location.
Oh, okay.
Impressive. We have just one more thing, and then we're done for the day.
Oh, I
See
love
that
it.
red circle? Show me what you've learned by moving the camera through it.
There we go. Haha. Yep, it's a flight simulator now. Okay.
Good. Now move on to the next one. Good. Now move on to the next one. Good. Now move on to the next one.
No, because I don't think they're going to be able to get it as seamless as Dark Souls, because Dark Souls just taught you stuff all the time. Usually in the form of just like punching you in the face repeatedly.
Keep this up, we'll get you shipped to Europe in no time. I hear they have a real shortage of junior officers there.
Let's do next lesson. Oh snap.
You got more spunk than most of the West Point pukes we get sent out here, I'll give you that. Let's see how you handle this next lesson.
Oh snap, we got tanks. When are we gonna get more of them?
I'm gonna give you command of a Humvee. To issue orders to it, you have to select it first. And to do that, you left click on it with your mouse. If you want to select
there it
multiple
is.
units at the same time, you can create a selection box by clicking and holding the left mouse button and then drag the box around the units you want to select.
Alright. Sounds easy enough.
Good. Now with the Humvee selected, you can start ordering it around. To issue a move order, select the Humvee and then right-click in the world where you want it to go. Good. Now I'm gonna teach you about transports. For this
Okay.
part of the
I
exercise,
think we're basically about as full as we're gonna be. So I'm just gonna start the campaign.
Can't handle any major luggage. so you
Single
can bring
player.
everything.
Start with waifus. Let's see here. And no, I don't want to run the tutorial. Oh yeah.
We're getting reports from the Coast Guard about a developing situation at the harbor front.
This game
We have a lot
has
of unmarked container
it has
ships
a
approaching.
message.
They're refusing to identify themselves.
So if you
Over.
can't figure it out, just watch it.
1199, I repeat, 1199 emergency. They have gunships. I repeat, gunships. We need help immediately. America is under attack.
Oh no, the communists are here. Gotta defend America from the communists.
Мы накормили грифов, и мир видел нашу мощь. Теперь освободите небеса.
Освободите небеса.
It's stalling. It's stalling an American flag. Yes, there was DLC for it. Based from the Soviet perspective, sort of going into the hardships of trying to invade a country as fanatically
The Russians took us
patriotic
by
as America.
surprise. We had been at war for almost 4 months, and still we couldn't
Would
understand
play
what
that,
was
'cause I think
happening.
it's actually better than this.
Even
but
as
it
artillery
doesn't work
shells
anymore.
started exploding on the streets of Seattle, many people
man,
just
I don't
stood
know why
there,
it doesn't
stunned
work.
by shock and disbelief.
Developer went under, and I think they just
War can be
dropped support.
fascinating to watch on TV, but up close and personal, it's a whole other story. Imagine your office blown to pieces, your car
Also,
thrown
hi,
about
Alec
like a discarded
Baldwin. Why are you
glove,
here?
and your friend lying on the street, his body torn to bloody shreds. That was the reality in Seattle on that fateful day in the fall of '89. The Army was fighting in Europe and elsewhere, and our Navy was supposed to protect us from an invasion. But they failed. They were fooled, as we were all fooled, by the Soviet ruse. But as the first Soviet tanks started rolling off those freighters, a few of us tried to organize a desperate defense. We were not about to give up without a fight.
I don't know if I could put this on YouTube because there's probably, I think, a bit of a
Yes, this is Captain
copyright
Bannon.
music.
I'm
in
trying to
this.
reach the Major.
So,
What? Who's in command then? What do you mean, I am?
also, hello, Bannon. Look forward to hating you for a little bit.
How the hell should I know? We have to fall back and regroup. Come in.
Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about being fly up.
Tulipon, come in.
Ah, damn it, Bannon. Why do you have to be the worst at everything?
Who's in charge here? Lieutenant Parker! He's over there! Guess your R&R came through, huh, Parker? I was hoping I'd seen the last of you in New York. You two, where are you headed?
We're trying to find our unit. I'm Mike, and this is Anton, sir. Washington National Guard.
Well, you're with us now. Grab a rifle and get organized. We have to get out of here.
Well, we can't just run away, sir.
Yes, it gets
The
very
Admiral's lost.
emotional.
All we can do is
that
stay
happens.
alive. Parker, call the retreat.
If I do well enough, I think we'll be able to reach that scene in this stream. Who knows?
Red Eye 4, I want to know what's happening at the harbor. Do a flyby and report back, okay?
Are you serious, Captain?
He's not gonna
We lost
report
4
back.
choppers down there already. It's a death sentence.
So is treason, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Going there now. Red Eye out. My God, it's the entire Red Army down there. They
Oh,
got
no.
the whole armor.
Communists
We have to
are
pull
here.
out now. Retreat, sir, retreat. Ah!
Red Eye 4, come in.
Oh.
Damn it!
Kill those commies, Parker. We have to secure
here
the
we
area
go.
before we can start pulling back.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Hang on.
Where's that
We're gonna
M16?
put this. Alright, I need to shuffle the stuff around. Tab. Oh, good. I can't change anything. Okay. So I can't actually...
Bring it up! Okay, Parker. I know you were the Colonel's pet, but you don't impress me worth
Okay,
a damn.
right, so I can still click the
We need
buttons.
some intel before we leave this quagmire, and I want you to gather it. Find out what the hell is going on and relay back to me, Parker.
Okay, so they're dealing
Wonder
with
how those
that.
damn commies managed to sneak
Yeah.
by our Navy.
The Bermuda is going to be